OffTheOutdoors.com, and as you can see, I'm out here putting up stands. It's early August, middle of the day. It's the best time to put up stands. We're doing it now, so we ain't got to do it later. This is a spot I've been looking to put a stand up for a long time. We got an open field to my left and deep cover back here. Got white oaks that way, creek that way, and you know, this is just a heavily traveled path all year long right through here. From looking around, I'm going to have a little bit of difficulty finding a good tree to put my stand in, but we're going to get it done today. Got the wife here. She's going to help me out. She's excited. Look at her. Woohoo!
I'm going to kill squirrels.
She's here to kill some squirrels. So she got her favorite 22. She loves that thing more than me. And we're going to get out here and just spend some time out in the woods together.
There's not snakes out here, is there? They can't bite through my boots, can they? You said no, right?
Right there in that walnut, I'm going back in there to that other walnut.
What's that tree?
Huh?
What's that tree?
Yeah, I was looking at that big walnut right there.
No, this one right here.
Yeah, it's a big walnut tree. No, that ain't. Yeah, that's a big walnut. I'm thinking you're right. That looks pretty good, don't it?
I like that one. Now, is that the field that we stop and look at every day?
This is
There's another one of those holes.
I think you're right. I like the looks of that. Let's put it up in that. And when I stand up,
Wait, whoa. What did you say?
I like the. You picked a good tree.
I think you're right.
I think you're right. Kind of like you were right about the turkey hunting. You're right about that tree. I like it. So you don't want to come out in the woods more often. I keep saying you're right, huh? Oh, I got a tree limb in the way. I'm gonna go around it.
Now, how are you going to get that up there? I mean, are you going to tear down those leaves and stuff? That bush sticking out of the side of the tree?
Oh, that tree hung up in there?
I think we're looking at different trees.
This one here?
No, so I was looking at that one.
Oh, this one?
I'm still right, though.
Yeah, you're still right.
Okay. As long as we got that out of the way. I think I was right. I think that's a good tree.
That's the one you just pointing at.
Not really, but...
Oh, crap.
Do you need some help? That's an awfully high.
Huh?
That's awfully high.
That's a little stand. What are you talking about? Alright, now. Your job will be...
My job?
Is to stand at the deal and hold it so I don't fall into this thorn tree. Alright? Just kind of hold it. I'm going to crawl up it and not a hooey man, but I like it. It's pretty strong. We're out here checking stands, just making sure it's mid-August,
Right.
and temperatures are getting kind of right. You know, we're feeling good, and we're just getting out here before September and before hunting season to check our stand.
Right, right. And perfect example of a little ground blind that we set up last year. Just a little cheap old tarp, no big deal. Left it out here. It's pretty much feathers now.
It became one with the earth.
Yes, yes. Yeah, and some note to self about things like that. But yeah, check it stands, make sure everything's nice and tight, our pads and all that stuff. Make sure the squirrels didn't eat them all up.
Squirrels chew them up.
Laying a bunch of crap on top of them, like sticks and nuts and all that kind of stuff.
Tick attack.
Ticks, yes, ticks.
But it's just something you got to do. And one thing, we're also doing a little bit of scouting while we're here. And what we've kind of been hearing and kind of witnessing now ourselves is due to the severe drought in Oklahoma. I mean, we've had fires down in the middle of the country, middle of Oklahoma.
Record temps again for the second year in a row.
Yeah. And luckily, instead of it continuing on, we got a little break here in August.
Yeah.
But as you know or may not know, when it's drought, the nut trees furthest from your creek bottoms up on your ridges, they drop nuts first. And creek's almost dry.
Yeah.
It's only got a few holes in it. So up here on this ridge, this oak flat where we like to hunt, the nuts started dropping. And I don't see any evidence of them quite right now. The evidence all looks a couple weeks old, but there has definitely been sign of deer up here on the ridges already.
It's just all tore up. Leaves are all just scattered everywhere, and they're getting their nose down, getting them dirty, trying to find all those nuts they can.
And it's middle of August.
Yeah.
You know, this usually don't happen until mid-September, early October, and they're starting to get away from the fields. Even we've witnessed, they're not even hitting the fields like they usually do.
What I hear the other night, you seen
2 or 3.
Yeah, and then what, a month ago?
26 bucks.
Yeah.
A month ago, I counted 26 bucks in the fields. That's just bucks, and umpteen does. And now it's down to just, they're in the trees. Yeah. They're having to find water, I imagine, in watering holes. And nuts are starting to get dry, but our saving grace is we got a little rain, temperatures have cooled down, so I think right now the nuts have kind of stopped dropping. I haven't heard any today,
no,
and I haven't seen no fresh.
The squirrels been kind of quiet too as well. So,
but we're going to take all this in consideration come early October in our hunting.
Yeah.
We're going to have to say, hey, you know, if things don't get better, water hole. We're going to be hunting just like you would an antelope, you know. Hunt them water holes and check for nuts on the ridges. If they've already fallen, the nut trees down by the creek, they might still be good. So
we got a creek that runs pretty much through the whole property, and what it's going to take for us is walk down pretty much that whole creek bed and see where the water holes are. Because like I said, we've been in a drought. There's no rain, so we got to find the puddles, see where we can see some activity,
and trails will be there, and they'll be signed. I mean, it ain't. If there's only a few water holes, that's going to be kind of good for us because we can narrow our search.
Yeah.
And because like our hunting land is 99.9% trees. There's no open fields. And so if we get a little chance to hunt a water hole, we'll take it.
A lot more me this year. Last year kind of started off really good and got a new job, bought a new house, so responsibilities with all that, but that's all done and behind us. Thankful for all that. Praise God for all that, because that's a good step for me and my family. So yeah, Chuck is fired up, ready to go, and
barring anything else happens this year.
yeah. If I get fired or something.
he's going to be, and we're going to be doing a lot of hunting together. Yeah. Hopefully get Chuck's first kill of a deer with a bow.
Yep. Let's see, 2001, first time I think I actually pulled a bow back. I really got into it in 2002 because that's when we saw those big bucks, I think it was. And
it's 2012,
and I've yet to kill a deer with my bow. So
you passed me then, because it took me 9 years.
Oh wow, wow.
So you don't feel too bad.
Yeah,
it's It took me 9 years to kill a deer with a bow, and the coyotes got that one. I found it the next day. It took me 10 years to tag one in.
Now, I flung some arrows that time, don't worry.
This year's the year.
This is the year.
This year's the year. We've decided that this year's the year Chuck's going to kill one with a bow.
Bow, bow, bow. I'm ready.
Well, we're gonna get out of here. I'm getting ate up. My feet hurt. Been walking, been working. Until next time, go check us out. We got Twitter, we got Facebook, we got YouTube channel. Go check us out, and remember, it's your God-given duty to manage this land, and the only way to do that is through hunting, fishing, and trapping. God bless. Take care. See you later.
Good job, man.
Fist bump. Wait, do we do that?
Explode it.